At the beginning of the month, two fires have devastated two homes in Pocatello. Although the second fire's exact cause hasn't been determined, both are suspected of being related to electrical problems. Local News 8's Dennis Valera joins us from our Pocatello newsroom. He spoke with the fire department today to see how we can prevent this from happening in our homes. So, Dennis, what did you learn?
Jay, I learned it's about knowing when not to plug something in, as well as simple housekeeping.
When you try to put a 30 amp breaker in a 14 gauge wired system, you're going to overheat it.
Assistant Chief Tom Stanford specializes in building safety at Pocatello's Fire Department. He says a big cause for electric-related home fires is when people overload their wires.
People should consider that breakers don't trip just because. There's a reason behind it.
Different outlets and breakers are designed for different kinds of wires. So if a breaker has been replaced with a higher amped one, but the wiring stayed the same, a fire is more probable. The same could happen if you plug too many multi-outlet or extension cords to a single outlet.
You can't put more electricity through a wire than it's designed to do without consequences.
Housekeeping is just as important. Wires can overheat faster while under carpets and rugs. The same happens when bundling up your wires while they're plugged in. And garbage and other flammable items should stay at least 3 feet away from heaters. In-home projects like insulation is another big cause for these kinds of fires, since the insulation could possibly cover electrical equipment. Sanford recommends double-checking with a qualified expert.
If you're going to be doing something to your home, you should probably ask around and find out, is this something that needs to be permitted?
Chief Sanford also told me that surge protectors like this one should only be temporary power supplies. They're not meant to be plugged in 24/7. Also, on the wires of multi-outlet cords, there is the wire gauge stamped, so you should know what wires you're dealing with. Live in the Pocatello newsroom, I'm Dennis Valera.
Awesome. Excellent information. Thank you, Dennis. Another thing to look out for is the maximum capabilities for your light fixtures.